The spins are here. Huddy's team closes this out. Huddy's team need to find an opening. 5 seconds left. Nothing in sight. Huddy's going to go for whatever he can. He might be able to clutch it. What? Vegeta seems to be, so far, not so hot for Huddy's team. Have this one. Good.
I've got you in my sights.
Down for Alex. A beat from Relax, but the teleport just in time. For the first time ever, he has tried to enter the last 3 tournaments that I have had on this channel, and this is his first tournament that he has succeeded in playing in. It is none other than Huddy with the toadstool after his name. Alongside him, Alex and Vegeta. How Huddy got such a cracked team is beyond me. Back into this corner. Some vision in these bushes would be paramount. Looks like Vegeta's not having a fun time connection-wise. Relax. A pinch for Alex and Huddy looks good. Oh. Typically, Nanny is very good into Piper, but not when you are using your super. So far, so good for the Broken Hearts. Huddy, despite his best efforts to focus the Piper, seems to be getting juked out. Easy takedowns for Relax, and Elvis, as just as opening on the left side, paves the way for them to take game number 1. Ducky, that, like, the oinker, whatever you call it, it's like you'll speak your own language. It's like oink-ease. Oinkies. My God, what have we created? It is its own language where they say oink, nerp, all of this stuff. And what has it done? It has polluted my brain. It has infiltrated my lexicon. I want you to know that in front of my own family, I said the other day. I did. It was one of the lowest moments I've ever experienced in life. Quite possibly lower than how Huddy's team is feeling right now. Such a swift victory by the 3 Broken Hearts, who can begin to mend their hearts after the set 1 victory. Say it ASAP? Nah, I mean, it's bad. I guess there's no backing out. J-Hart, I don't dislike you. I was gonna ask if you let Vegeta borrow your Wi-Fi, J-Hart. Anyway. Yeah, you see why I backed out? You see why I backed out? How are you, J-Hart? You're playing today, right? Big damage for Elvis. Venom is cooking. Right, folks, so far, Huddy's team looks like they've surrendered some of these walls. Elvis needs to get a wall break on the left side, if he can even push up there, to afford something for Huddy, but not too much. Here comes the max speed from Venom. Alex and Vegeta are staying nice and healthy inside of here. Focus damage is enough to take down Vegeta, and with the Sandy Super down, Huddy's team are really backed out. Huddy could kind of clutch this with a super in. He's going to go for it. No damage on to Relax. Actually, wow, how did he stay alive there? Looks like the healing herbal tonic has done him a lot of favors. Takedown for Alex on the right side. Elvis is going to be the next to go, following a big super. We'll see a hypercharge Relax in. Some serious damage. Takedown for Vegeta. Huddy is now competing in completely open territory. Even has a super. They're looking actually promising for them to win their first game of this match. Relax has taken a lot of damage and ends up falling to Vegeta's bullet. We're nearing the point of no return. Have to see a big speed in. Max speed in. Elvis with the super. Just 5% left to claim it now, diminishing to 4. Vegeta has the health to step on here. Alex is trying to clear it out, and that's going to be enough. Huddy's team get a game victory. Game 2 is here. Huddy's team in the lead by 1 game. The longer that Huddy's team can hold these walls, the more value Huddy's able to get. We see the gadget down from Huddy. No kills. Just yet. Big damage on Relax. No kill. And the speed from Venom. Elvis decides not to pinch around the right side, just to hold it mid. Risks getting pinched between Vegeta and Alex. Vegeta's primarily focused on Relax, though. A good kill for Huddy on the back left. Now the Broken Heart's been pushed off of mid. We'll see Huddy's team begin their regime. At the mid zone, relax in with a Sandstorm and the Rude Sands equipped. Vegeta staying alive, but not really healing too much. Retreating, now he's able to heal from the turret, and Huddy stays alive. Well done. Looks like Elvis has not been able to get in position to explode some of these walls. He does get the one on the left, though, which is a nice start. Good takedown onto Huddy. He was just on the range of Griff there. Relax also has a super and a hypercharge. This is the best time to pop it. Lots of speed, and another speed for Venom. Not sure whether it stacks. Looks like Venom was going pretty fast, but not the kind of speed that you would expect from those two stacked together. Huddy's team are looking indomitable at the moment. They're nearing 80%, and the Broken Hearts, less than half of what they've acquired so far. Good pushback from Alex. Wasn't in super close range, but it has been enough to shut down Venom. We're 3v2, and Huddy is still locking in quite a bit of damage. I'll definitely mark Vegeta as my MVP for Huddy's team right now, though. 2v3, we'll see Relax try and sneak around and get Huddy. A super in from Huddy, clears off the zone. He tries to push in solo, kind of. Ends up actually going too aggro and is taken down by Relax. It's a very winnable situation for Huddy's team. But as we cross 80%, it's just as winnable for the Broken Hearts. Huddy's team really only have one good push left in them. And the clock is running down. 90% for the Broken Hearts. Alex has the super. One takedown for Huddy's team. Transforms into a win for the Broken Hearts as they couldn't clear the point efficiently enough. It's time for Game 3. Huddy's team had such a strong start in the last game, but then they were defeated time and time again. Let's see what they can do. No takedown just yet for Huddy. Vegeta staying alive. Alex also getting the pushback. Now Venom has this super. Could just go with Elvis or could wait for the full team. Looks like he may wait for the full team. Oh no. Okay, here comes Elvis. And the speed is stopped by the super in from Huddy. Venom's still going to try and make the most of it. Alex is slowing him down, spamming him, getting the kill. Relax also falls. Just didn't seem like a very good time for a max super. Or perhaps Huddy was just very prudent at stopping it. We're nearing 70%. We have yet to see even 10% claimed by the Broken Hearts. Elvis dares to tip his toes into that point, but it amounts to nothing. Relax also shut down by the attacks from Huddy. Alex slowing down on the right and Vegeta creating the sustain. The spins are here, and Huddy's team closes this out with a 109% victory, pushing us to set 3. Yeah, to your heart's content. All right, folks. Set number 3 between Huddy's team and the Broken Hearts. And we have changed locations to Hard Rock Mine. Some familiar appearances here. However, that Colette is definitely interesting. Colette clearly here to deal with the 8-bit. Just have to wonder how well that is going to work out. Huddy on the Mr. P also. Huddy has been on some interesting brawlers the entire time, it appears. Set 2 is on Barley, and now he is on Mr. P. Now, Mr. P did receive some buffs. The porters got stronger. Nice spawnables from Alex. But Venom is seriously churning through those sandbags. Okay, from downtown, Elvis might have been too aggro. It's a miracle he survived. Good takedown for Relax. I see good picks on both teams. I like the 8-bit. Love the Rico. Good takedown for Vegeta. Alex is bound to run out of sandbags soon. That's the main thing that concerns me here. Huddy, I think, still has yet to get a super. Facing in the Rico lane is actually quite tough. He needs to get a connection, though. Okay, there, he's finally got the super. Now with the porters active, it can be effective into Venom. Can be good against Elvis. But is there even enough time? Well, he has the porters down on the left side. It's actually not that difficult for Relax to take down. Doesn't appear that he's focused on that just yet. Could be in the cards. Just one gem is all the Broken Hearts need. It's down to a 2v2. It's getting hairy. Huddy just protecting this gem. This next gem that's very aggro. Very prudent of him to pick up. And the supply drop for Vegeta makes him an absolute beast of a brawler. With the plugged in, he's almost unstoppable. If Huddy drops this gem, it could be a good opportunity for Vegeta to pick it up, but we need to see the next gem go to Huddy's team in order for the set to keep going. Missed super for Elvis! He was waiting for Vegeta to go for that gem, but Vegeta knew that Elvis or someone was going to be teeing up that position. Huge team wipe. Vegeta grabs just enough and teleports all the way back. And ladies and gentlemen, this is why you play 8-bit and gem grab. Down to 5 seconds left. The Broken Hearts, impossible for them to catch up. Venom popping a hypercharge that amounts to nothing. We move on to match point. I'm literally writing this down. Thank you very much for that tidbit of knowledge. Who makes the brackets? They're randomly seated. And I click the button that shuffles it. Okay, huge super for Elvis. Keep in mind the sides were actually swapped there. Big damage for Relax. The piercing shots went right through Colonel Ref's sandbags. One gem is all that the Broken Hearts need. 3v2 Vegeta on desperately low health. They do get the pinch, but they didn't have control of mid when they needed to. Now Elvis has a hypercharge and a super, but more importantly the hypercharge is going to be good for defensive use. Huddy's team need to push in. An aggressive turret from Huddy, but Elvis is too far out of reach. Huddy's going to go for what he can. Easy kill for Elvis. And we move to match point. It is double match point, in fact. This is Huddy's first ever Matcherino that he's actually gotten to play in. The same cannot be said for the other combatants in this battle. So Huddy stands to get his first ever Matcherino win against actually a very tough team, if they get the win. So far, though, it looks quite dominant for the Broken Hearts. Despite being on low health, ooh, Huddy's going in alone. Risked getting pinched. He seems to be connecting some shots, though. We see the first turret up for Vegeta, which is a great start for Huddy's team. Huddy on the right lane now, pushing into this. Charlie is getting quite a bit of damage. Just need to get the super, that's really all. Okay, super available for Elvis. Vegeta picks up a couple of gems. We'll see a takedown for Elvis, in fact. I thought that was going to be for Relax. A super over to the right side breaks open the wall, availing some more room for Vegeta to move around. It gives less value to an enemy that pushes into their bushes. But it has broken open some of the walls that Huddy might like to place his porter behind. Mid control belongs to the Broken Hearts for now. If Huddy gets this super, that could very well change, but he needs to get it soon. He's got to be close. Ooh, and Elvis is on desperately low health. See a takedown for Alex as he wins the left lane. Sandbags down, and 2 gems for Vegeta. At minimum. If they continue to hold, it can be more. Another one. Good teleport, but Elvis, in fact, grabs the gem. Takedown onto Huddy. The guy needs to get his super, but there might not be enough time. A hypercharged Charlie on the right side looks very dangerous. Vegeta places down his turret, and Alex wins the left lane yet again. 8 gems for Huddy's team. And with the porter down, they stand to keep this ball rolling. But it's going to be a close one. Good takedown for Huddy on the right side. Brings us to a 3v2. Elvis has the hypercharge and super. Vegeta, okay. Gem snagged. Elvis dies with all the gems. Venom with a hypercharged super on the right, but still taken down. Relax gets a nice beam all the way. Okay, Vegeta couldn't risk that too much. 10 gems for Elvis. They need gem number 12. It spawns right next to Vegeta, but he can't risk it. Elvis is able to grab this one. Good takedown for Alex. A beam from Relax, but the teleport just in time from Vegeta. As we count down the clock, 10 seconds for these guys to make a miracle happen. It's incredibly unlikely. Huddy has a super down and another one in his back pocket. 3 seconds left as the clock counts down to nothing. Huddy's team takes this round of 32 win. They move into the next round in what an incredible game for Alex. 100 pounds, muscle-bound, absolutely brawlic. The ground shakes whenever he takes a step. I had to load him into the back of my car and fold the seats down just so he could fit in. He would put Goliath to shame. "10 feet tall and 400 pounds is pretty fearsome." I think I got it from here, Jay Hardy. Thank you very much. It is game number 1 for Huddy's team. And let me double check. Are we still in the quarterfinals? I believe this is no, this is actually the round of 16. My gosh, Venados could fight this one back. The Edgar pick on Hot Potato is very reminiscent of Zeta at Worlds. Ooh, they're trying to finish it off. They got 2 hypercharges active. Good takedown for Shoyo. Jump in from Shoyo. A defense from Alex is not quite enough. The turret in. And Venados get game number 2. Oh. Excuse me, oh. No, Angelo, no. I'm completely fabricating things. Square said he'll face reveal on stream tomorrow, from what I've heard. That's what Genie said. Need to see Square? Wait till tomorrow. That's a win for Huddy's team. Game number 1. I engineered data. Feel free to ask questions. Okay. How do you engineer data? Z Luigi, I'm not going to reveal trade secrets here, okay? So far, Huddy's team are kind of on a roll. Okay, good stun for Shoyo. Wow, the kit play has been very entertaining to watch so far. They can cap this left side. They can totally do it. Moment. Okay, the stun. Jump on to the brawler on the left side. Sandy needs to push forward. Vegeta in with the super. No damage. Just a supply drop on the ground. And it looks like Venados might actually have this one. Huddy's pushing in solo with the hypercharge. Huddy's team is capping on the back right, though. The defense was good. It's just Sandy left. Hypercharge and the super down. Could it be enough? By Gary pushes in 98, 99, the last bit of percentage. And Venados have taken the game. Unless it was... I actually don't even know. Data when Naito walks in. Triple beated. Oh, maybe maybe the One Piece was the friends we made along the way. Is that what it is? Yeah, precisely my question, Payday. SSC, I am relatively certain that is not the case. Yes? Good, good. Well, I'm more than happy to donate some viewers to you in 15 minutes. Very nice. Actually, you know what? Well, you're already partnered, so I guess it doesn't matter for you. I disabled raids because I heard that it impacts your odds of getting accepted as partner. Which is wild that I've had them on for almost 5 years. In like 15 minutes. Very nice. Have fun. I will be streaming my tournament. I don't think so. I mean, once I'm going to be pushing for partner again. Once I get partnered, then I will do it again. And I'll just stream for whatever. But at the moment, I really, really want to get the check mark. Huddy's team might be able to bring this back. The big push. Okay, no one to help out Shoto over here. And Huddy's team take game number 2. We're at match point. Strong start for Venados. Huddy's team looking to eclipse them. Ooh, Shoyo's a little stealthy. Big damage. Do we see a combo? Well, that's kind of disastrous. A missed super onto P. Good combo, but a trade still on the left. By Gary's trying his best to defend Vegeta on the right. Vegeta ends up winning this interaction. Good kill for Shoyo. And a jump in. Could be imminent. Shoyo's still working on getting this. Has a super. Now needs to use it on the Sandy. P's still alive. It's possible. The jump, the healing, massive damage. P dies, but Shoyo's still here. Venados have put up a pretty strong fight this entire time. Alex look like... Oh, he didn't die from the burn, but him waiting for his imminent demise enabled by Gary to get the kill. Okay, stun on Huddy. Shoyo gets the kill as well. Jump onto P. Venados look to close it out here and now. The hyper and the super in from the Sandy. Good kill onto Alex. Huddy's team knows it's over. That set 2 going to Venados. Set 3 is here. It's time for some gem grab. I'm going to choke and die. Stop doing that. I'm not going to choke and die. What are you talking about? Round of 8 match, which will lead into our final round of 4 match, which will lead into our final grand finals match. So far, Venados appear to be ahead. 7 gems. Only up by 1 gem now. Here comes the Max and Sandy combo. The speed combined with the super. Vegeta fires down. Shoyo Hinata looking for a sneaky flank. Unable to get anything just yet. By Gary. If nothing else, we'll be able to take down that turret. Only for it to be replaced moments later by another one from Vegeta. In the midst of all that, though, Venados have managed to get up to 9 gems. Only 1 more to start a countdown. But from there on out, they still need to be vigilant. Vegeta looks to grab this gem. It's free for Shoyo Hinata. The speed onto the Sandy as he pushes in to grab 2 gems at once. This gem is not spawning in time for Huddy's team to be able to tie things up simply by maintaining control. Shoyo's pushing back. Huddy's team need to find an opening. 5 seconds left. Nothing in sight. Huddy's going to go for whatever he can. He might be able to clutch it. What? How? A takedown onto Vegeta. And now it's P's turn to go back and grab all these gems. Honestly, could have been a remarkable clutch. It was even more impressive what Sandy was able to do. Get 2 kills, and that's all that they needed. The clock ticks down, and Venados advance on to match point. Match point in favor of Venados. Huddy's team once again have Huddy on this Mr. P on Hard Rock Mine. Big damage, possibly a pinch on a Huddy. He's able to get out of there in time. Forfeits quite a bit of room for P, but doesn't seem like they found any room to move forward. Takedown by Gary. A possible pinch on a Shoyo. Nice stuff for P. And he has the super to throw down. Ooh, tricky angles for Alex. Nice gadget there for by Gary. Good teleport in time from Vegeta. Do we see this turret go down? By Gary's pushing up incredibly aggressively. Trying to reflect some of the damage back onto Alex, who finds an angle around the right. With the turret down for Huddy, things just got interesting. That super from Alex also almost sent P packing. These 3 gems are available to Huddy's team. But it's 3-6. Venados are actually, with the collection of yet another gem, up by a count of 4. Do we see the speed coming in anytime soon? Well, P appears to be close to his super. Combined with the hypercharge would be tremendous value. Shoyo has to move back. Meanwhile, Alex has won the lane on the right. But his team is still behind by 3 gems. Shoyo is totally poised. Ooh. Well, with the migration to the left side of the map, he was not anymore. Could possibly have gotten yet another gem. Huddy's team have swiped up 2, putting them only 1 behind Huddy's team. Very aggressive push from by Gary on the back lines. Pushes Huddy back. Is a swift kill for him, and he gets to get rid of this turret as well. Instead pushes in on the right. Huge damage on Vegeta. He might be able to run away with this. He decides to grab the gems after taking down Alex. No chances taken. Huddy's team only have 10 seconds to make a miracle happen. Huddy pushes in. Shoyo running all the way back, safe and sound with 5 seconds left. Not a possibility of winning for Huddy's team, as Venados, after waiting over an hour for their chance to do so, take this win and advance on to the quarterfinals.